Hi friends, yesterday we heard the Little Red Riding Hood story with the man reading the story to us. Now who is this character? Little Red Riding Hood. And who is this? Her mom. And where's Little Red Riding Hood going? To Grandma's house. Now, who does Little Red Riding Hood meet on the way? She meets the big bad wolf. And what does the big bad wolf want to do? He wants to eat her. Now, how does the big bad wolf think he's going to trick her? He's going to Grandma's house and pretending to be Grandma. But does Little Red Riding Hood believe that it's Grandma? No, she notices the big eyes and the big ears and the big teeth. And then the wolf tries to get her. But then the woodcutter comes and saves Grandma and Little Red Riding Hood. And they live happily ever after. So you have a special worksheet. One side looks like this, and the other side looks like this. So I would like you to stop the video for a second and get this out in a red crayon, please. All right. Before we get started on that worksheet, we're going to talk about under. Right now, I want you to put your hand under your chin. I want you to put your hand under the table. I want you to put your hand under your ear. I want you to put your hand under your other hand. Under. Can you say under? All right. You can see, who is this? This is the wolf. This is Little Red Riding Hood. This is the woodcutter. And this is Grandma's house. There's a red dot and a line. Your job is going to take your red crayon, start it on the dot, and draw a line under it. But I have some questions for you first to help you know which one you're supposed to put a line under. So let's turn our listening ears on. All right. Who put on Grandmother's nightcap to fool Little Red Riding Hood? Did the woodcutter do that? Did Little Red Riding Hood do that? The wolf did that. So I want you to take your red crayon and draw a line under that. Make sure you stop where the line stops. There shouldn't be a line way over here. Put it on the dot and draw it under. My next question. Who saved Little Red Riding Hood? Who saved Little Red Riding Hood? The woodcutter. So take your pen, put it on the red dot, and draw a line under the woodcutter. Great job. Last question. Who brought fruit to Grandmother? Little Red Riding Hood did. So you're going to take your red crayon, put it on the dot, and draw a line under Little Red Riding Hood. Now I have another job for you. You are going to take your crayon and draw a line across to Grandma's house. Why did Little Red Riding Hood go to Grandma's house? What was she doing? To visit Grandma and bring her fruit. So put your crayon on Little Red Riding Hood and draw a line across to the door, to her house. Then, why did the wolf go to Grandma's house? To try to eat Little Red Riding Hood. So put your crayon on the wolf and draw a line to Grandma's house. Why did the woodcutter come to Grandma's house? To save Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma. Put your crayon on the woodcutter and draw a line across to the house. Do you see this window right here? You can draw a picture of Grandma in there if you want, in the window. All right. Next page. I see all kinds of pictures over here, but they don't have any color. They're blank. I have a riddle. A riddle is like a clue, like you have to solve a mystery. So when I say my clue, I want you to think which picture you need to color. We're still using the color red. All right, my first clue or riddle. I am soft and red. Little Red Riding Hood wears me on her shoulders. What am I? What does she wear? Does she wear flowers? No. Does she wear apples? No. It's her coat or her little hood that she wears, her jacket. So I want you to color this red. You can pause it while you do that if you want. All right. The next thing, my next clue for my riddle. I am sweet, red, and juicy. People like to bite into me. What am I? What is sweet, red, and juicy? And people like to eat them. Is it the flowers? No, it's the apples. So I would like you to please color the apples red. While you do that, you can pause the video until we do for the next clue. My last clue. I smell very sweet. I grow in the garden. What am I? What grows in the garden and smells good? The flowers. Can you please color the flowers red? While you do that, pause the video so you're ready for the next thing I need you to do. We're going to find things that are the same in this picture, these pictures with this picture. So, first, I want you to put your red crayon on the flowers. Where are the red crayons, or where are the red flowers in the other picture? Put your crayon on the red flowers in the other picture. Right here. I want you to take your crayon and draw a line from these to this. These to this. Great job. Now, where are the apples in this side of the picture? Are these the apples? No. Are these the apples? Yes. Where are the apples in this picture? Is this apple? No, these are. So I want you to put your red crayon on these apples and draw a line to those apples. Draw a line across. Great. All we have left is her hood, her cape. There it is in this picture, so I want you to put your crayon on her and draw a line across to her cape. Great job, friends. You did it. Way to go.